we've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instincts that have carried each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the bloodline: quick striking, high-impact attacks, and smothering holds. As capable with a super kick or a big splash as anyone else, Tamina has maintained a remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender, Tamina has competed for the Women's Championship on many occasions. She's also held the Women's Tag Team Championships along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion. Tamina has proven capable in any environment against any opponent. Tamina is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to make history. In the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, Carmella, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else do all the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair were all robbed of a great opportunity that night by Carmella. So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. Carmella might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own, because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match in our showcase.
The following is the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch. From the Pacific Islands, Tamina. Making her way to the ring, from Staten Island, Carmella. And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch will climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
Incoming.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. situation.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Oh, my God. Placing her in the corner.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as
a contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
a surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Lift it up. What's next?
This fight seems to be...
Well, that's one way to get out of it.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening. Look at that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base. Big-time clothesline. Good grief.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone up. Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my, Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
And Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
Big forearm.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Ouch. Headed back into the ring.
The Queen powering up her opponent.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Carmella has her hands on it.
The contract is in her grasp.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
And Charlotte was put in check there.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending the ladder very challenging.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Victory is literally within her reach here.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. Tamina gets out of harm's way.
And she quickly turned that around.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank? Yikes! That ladder really rung their bell.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh, man. Becky Lynch suplex rolls through it and disarmer. This could be over.
There it is!
Disarmer! Disarmer!
That's one way out of the disarmer.
Lynch lands hard ringside.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Back into the ring she comes.
Going to the top rung?
There's not one sign of fear in those eyes. Battling it out of her.
She'll take this fight wherever she has to.
And so it was.
What is going to happen here? Natalya has to capitalize now. Has to get to the ladder. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key